hang out? Hi everyone, my name is Shar and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making a Mickey Mouse inspired fall wreath with these materials I purchased from Michaels. This is probably going to be less of a tutorial and more of a watch me figure out how to make a wreath video because I've never made one before, but I felt inspired after seeing so many other people make them themselves. So here we go. I purchased these natural looking twig. They're not real twig. It doesn't say, but they're definitely not real, but they feel real-ish. They don't feel real, never mind. And I purchased this garland that I'm going to wrap all the way around. I thought about getting another one, but I kind of like the idea of it being a little bit bare. But if I don't like it, then I might just go pick up another one later. I also got a door hanger for my wreath, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Some twine so I can tie things together without it showing up too much. And 3 bows because I haven't decided which one I'm gonna put on it just yet. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to remove all the tags. Everything is now free and open, and I'm going to start by attaching the ears to the head. I'm going to use some twine. So I've been trying to decide how best to go about it. I initially thought to like wrap it the whole way around both of them, but that might be too much. So I'm going to like intertwine them in the twigs with twine, intertwine. So I'm going to start by cutting some twine. I don't know how much I need, but we're gonna start with that much. You can always cut it after. We have lots of twine. I've really wanted a Mickey Mouse wreath for a while, but in Canada, we don't get as much cool Disney stuff as they do in the States. Like, you can't even order that much from the online store. And even if you do, their shipping is so expensive. I figured, why not just make it myself? Okay, doing it through the twigs is gonna be really tricky, but I can do this. Okay, I'm putting it through this one, but like halfway. Kind of make sure you guys can still see what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna put it through here while my dogs fight. They're not really fighting, just playing. Play fighting. Okay, so I've left just a little bit here, and I've pulled most of it through because I'm just gonna keep wrapping this one, and then eventually I'll tie that one. Tie it off here. I definitely need more twine because it's not stable. But I mean, it's attached. Oh, look at that. We're getting there. So I think what I am going to do is wrap it all the way around, and then I'll just have to hide it. So I'm gonna tie it here first. So I have a knot. That feels much more sturdy already. And then I'll probably just like anchor it. I'm gonna cut this off and tie it on. So with crafts, I don't always know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm pretty good at figuring stuff out. All right, we have one ear. And yeah, I'm just gonna take some twine and tie, like anchor this side here and anchor this side here, just so it's got some stability. Success. All right, that one's on, anchored down. Now I'm gonna get the next one going. So we're gonna place it about, yeah, there, closer to the top. Okay, tied it in place just to keep it secure. And now I'm going to wrap this around, tie it first. Okay, so I tied that off, and now I'm gonna anchor these 2 sides down, and Mickey's head will be done. There we go. So since this isn't how I was planning to do it, I just need some extra flowers. So there we go. Now I have some flowers, and I'll be able to cover up both of those sides. Now before I add the white flowers on, I'm going to take the vine and wrap it around and through. So it does have this little like thing at the end, which I guess you could use to tie it, but I'm just gonna stick it into the twigs. Because like that is the nice thing about it being very twiggy, is that there's a lot that can go through and be held on to. So I mean, maybe I should tie it with some twine. I'm gonna tie it with some twine. See, I told you this wouldn't be a tutorial. It's literally me figuring out how to make a wreath. I think this will be the front. I think I still need to secure this ear a little bit more. Okay, so I'm just sticking it in there, and then I'm going to secure it with the twine. And before I wrap this around some more, I'm just going to secure this ear a little bit better, just because I feel like it's a little bit more wobbly than I would like it to be. So I just realized that the one that's more wobbly is the one that I didn't do all that first securing before I did all the wraparound. So I think that's why it's more wobbly. So I have all these scrap pieces of twine, and I'm just gonna go through and just keep trying to secure just the closest twigs to each other. So twigs from the small ear to the head. There we go, they are feeling nice and secure. I still have this secured on, so now I'm going to wrap it around and through. Okay, and this end also has a hole in it, so I'm gonna tuck it in behind, just so it's at the back like the other one, and I'm going to secure it with twine. Woohoo! Look how pretty she looks already. Okay. So we're gonna turn this into more of a Minnie Mouse than a Mickey Mouse, just because, like I said, I want to hide all the twine, and I'm going to do that with these flowers. I also got these from Michael's. They're just on this grid in the back, you can see, and so they just pop off really easily, and then so I'm just gonna stick them into the wreath. You could also hot glue them because of how easily they can stick in there and stay in because of the twigs. I'm not going to hot glue them. If they fall out, I'll just stick them back on. It's not a big deal. Otherwise, you can hot glue if you prefer. So I feel like that covers it enough, but I'm just gonna add some extra in here just because I think it'll look really pretty. There, that looks really pretty on this side, and now I'm going to finish up this side. Ah, it looks so pretty. So I'm trying to decide if I want to add anything to the tops. I think I'm just gonna leave them plain. Whoop, see, there goes a flower. And then now I need to choose a bow and decide if it goes here or up here. Okay, definitely up here. Pink, green, ooh, that looks pretty. Or polka dot, ooh. I think I'm going to go with pink, but these are interchangeable. They just have these tie-ons, and that's all I'm going to attach it with. So let me know in the comments which one you like the best. Do you like pink, green, or the polka dot? Ta-da! She is all done. So pretty. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. This took me way longer than I expected it to. It's pretty dark outside, so I am going to put this up tomorrow, and then I will take some video to show you, but you don't have to wait for that. I'll show you now. If you like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment for me down below, and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Oh my goodness. Hi. I love you too. Yeah. Hi, I love you too.